It started out as a normal morning at Marina Beach in Chennai, the state capital of Tamil Nadu. But in seconds, everything changed. 8,008 people in Tamil Nadu died that morning, and the state's 1,000-kilometer-long coastline, once boasting some 580 fishing villages, was left in ruins. We travelled to one village in Mahabalipuram, 60 kilometers from Chennai. Thousands of people lost their livelihood since they survive on fishing and tourism in this temple town of Mahabalipuram after the 2004 tsunami. They tell us things have never been the same again. Vijay remembers returning that day from his early morning fishing trip. As he anchored his boat, he saw a wave coming. He and his wife Sarita fled with other villagers. When they returned 3 hours later, they found nothing was left.
When the tsunami struck, huge waves hit the shores. The nets and boats there were all washed away. The waves also took away houses.
Even 10 years after the tsunami, we don't have any income. Sometimes we make a maximum of 500 rupees a day in wages. The work is very dull, and sometimes we stay home for weeks. The government is not helping us. We got 4,000 rupees in a year as disaster relief.
10 kilometers away, we find another village that survived the tsunami. New Namaliyam was built almost from scratch, thanks to the help of NGOs and other donors. The villagers here are thankful for the outside help that allowed them to begin again.
When in 10 years before, in tsunami smoke came, we are not lifted like that. Until we steam from there on the beach and nothing. And tsunami once will be getting finished for everybody, but for me, this village especially was a good life for everybody.
The scale of devastation overwhelmed the Indian government. NGOs like the Indian Community Welfare Organization, founded by A.J. Hariharan, stepped in to fill much of the gap. Hariharan says that despite the lessons learned from 2004, he believes the Indian government is still not prepared to face another natural disaster.
Commitment from the government is not the same. Maybe 1 or 2 years there was some good commitment. They were able to put some training programs and talking to people, preparing people, but now it's a huge gap. I think before it's too late and we experience the same again, we need to put everybody together, and some good resources need to be invested to make sure they're prepared well when it starts next time.
Tourists have now returned, though not in the same numbers. Fishermen are back in the sea, but business is not as plentiful. And so even a decade later, this coast is still marked by the scars and stories of the 2004 tsunami. Shweta Bajaj, CCTV, Coastal Tamil Nadu, India.